My name is Morgan. I'm part of the Tax990 team. Today's session is all about showing how Tax990 supports nonprofits before, during, and after tax season. We'll take a deep dive into the Tax990 Commitment. And by the way, this is my favorite part about this product. It's a promise that is designed to ensure that your organization feels confident and secure every step of the way. By the end of this webinar, you will know exactly what's included in that commitment. Also, how we deliver it daily. We can become your nonprofit's trusted compliance partner all year long. Here's what we're going to cover today. We'll start by defining the Tax990 commitment, then walk through how that promise translates into real-life value, like free retransmissions, amendments, and extensions. Next, we'll talk about how Tax990 prioritizes security and compliance. Protecting your nonprofit's data and its standing is at the heart of what we do. Finally, we'll show you how our partnership with nonprofit extends well beyond deadlines, including the tools, education, and resources available all year long. We'll also wrap up with a Q&A. You can go ahead and submit any questions in the chat anytime during the webinar. For those new to us, Tax990 is an authorized e-file provider built specifically for nonprofits to stay compliant with IRS requirements to file the 990 series forms. We developed this platform after seeing how many organizations struggled with complicated forms and lack of tailored support. Nonprofits need an intuitive, secure, and reliable way to stay compliant. As you know, compliance is a key part of keeping your organization running smoothly. While we cannot provide specific tax advice, we are here to help you navigate the forms based on IRS instructions. Our goal is to provide the tools you need to file successfully every time. So what exactly is the Tax990 commitment? Well, it's more than customer service. It's our ongoing promise to help every nonprofit file confidently and stay compliant, even when circumstances change. We want you to file knowing that we stand behind you and will do anything we can to help ensure your return is accepted. If for any reason that cannot happen, we will give you your money back. Think of it as a partnership that guarantees your peace of mind. Let me break it down just a little bit more. There are 4 key objectives to the Tax990 commitment. The first one is complimentary extensions. We understand that life happens. If your nonprofit needs more time to file, you can file Form 8868 directly through Tax990. The 8868 will give your nonprofit an additional 6 months of time to get all of your information together and still be compliant. If you file Form 8868 first, the fee will then be credited to your Form 990 series return. Or if you purchase a bundle, you'll receive the 8868 extension at no additional cost. The next one is no-cost retransmissions. If your return is rejected for any reason, we'll guide you through the errors and help you retransmit. You can retransmit as many times as you need at no additional cost. Our platform will guide you directly to the exact section that needs attention and then make it easy to correct any of the issues to resubmit them quickly. Also included in the commitment is complimentary amendments. If new information arises after filing, such as updated totals, additional donations, or board changes, you can amend your return at no charge. The first 3 amendments per return are included when the original return was filed with us. And last but certainly not least is the money back guarantee. If the IRS does not accept your form for any reason, we will return your filing fee. These aren't just nice to have benefits. They're designed to reduce risk and relieve your team from stress. Every nonprofit's filing journey can be unpredictable. We see it all the time. Whether it's a treasurer transition, delayed financials, or last-minute updates, the Tax990 commitment ensures those challenges don't jeopardize your filing success. When we say Tax990 is more than a filing platform, we truly mean it. Filing your Form 990 should not feel overwhelming. It should feel like working with a partner who's truly invested in your success. We go beyond the traditional e-file experience by creating an interactive, guided journey from start to finish. This process was created with nonprofits in mind, from first-time volunteers or experienced administrators to tax professionals. Anyone can file using our platform. As you move through the form, you will see built-in help, tips, and then plain language explanations. Also, smart error alerts appear exactly where and when you need them. These real-time prompts catch common issues before submission, which helps you avoid costly rejections or delays. You're never left guessing what a question means or whether something looks correct. It'll guide you, again, just every step of the way. And at the heart of Tax990 is our dedicated customer success team. Our specialists understand nonprofit operation and IRS requirements. So whether you have a quick question or you need a little bit more detailed guidance, you'll connect with someone knowledgeable and ready to help. And then beyond the filing, we go and provide ongoing education to keep your organization informed and compliant. From webinars to training videos, as well as clear explanations of IRS updates, will equip nonprofit leaders with the tools and confidence to succeed year after year. When you begin filing the return, the system will identify which 990 form your organization needs based on your prior year return and current financial thresholds. This guided start immediately ensures your team is using the correct form. As you work through each section, smart data validation runs in real time. The system checks for missing fields, inconsistent entries, and common errors. These automated checks reduce rejection rates and give you the confidence that everything has been reviewed for accuracy. You can also easily navigate to different sections. When you need to edit the statement of revenue or review officer compensation, you can do so without losing your place. We will also automatically save your information as you go along. To save time, Tax990's autofill tools carry forward information from previous filings. If your organization filed with Tax990 last year, details like your nonprofit's legal name, EIN, address, and the officer information are automatically populated. You can simply just verify and update the information as needed. The platform also keeps up with IRS updates automatically. When new instructions or thresholds are released, Tax990 applies those updates right away. This means that you're always working on the most current and compliant version of every form. When you file with Tax990, your records don't disappear after submission, and neither does our support. Every return is automatically stored in your secure account and available 24/7. You can instantly view, download, or share prior year filings. You can share IRS acceptance letters and all attached schedules from one organized dashboard. You don't have to search through folders. You won't have any missing documents. You will also have audit readiness, allowing you to retrieve multiple years of Form 990 filings in seconds. You'll have board transparency that gives leadership clear visibility into your financial history. With grant applications, you can quickly provide 990s to funders and donors. And then with smooth leadership transition, these will ensure valuable knowledge stays within your nonprofit. With Tax990, you will gain confidence. You'll stay organized and be prepared all year long. Our support doesn't end at filing. Compliance is ongoing. Rules change, boards evolve, and programs grow, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. Tax990 gives you simple yet helpful tools to support your nonprofit all year long. Think of us as your go-to helper, You'll get an easy online knowledge base packed with answers, fun and helpful webinars for nonprofit leaders, and the latest IRS updates so that you don't have to hunt for them. We also provide simple guides just to help your nonprofit stay on track. Now let's turn to something we take extremely seriously, which is security. When you e-file, you're transmitting sensitive information. Safeguarding that data is important and essential. That's why Tax990 uses the highest level of security to protect your information at every step of the filing process. Your data is encrypted and securely stored, helping prevent unauthorized access. We believe that security is the foundation of trust. We know that most nonprofits also operate on tight budgets, and you don't always have an in-house tax expert to turn to. Your time and energy should go toward advancing your mission, not worrying about filings. With Tax990, you'll get predictable pricing, built-in flexibility, and the peace of mind that compliance costs won't derail your budget. That way you can keep your resources focused where they belong. Tax990 stays up to date to reflect the latest IRS rules and regulations, so you're never working from outdated forms or instructions. It automatically incorporates the most current requirements, the most current thresholds, and schedules. We guide you through exactly what the IRS expects today, not last year. By pulling key data directly from the IRS, Tax990 helps ensure your organization's information is accurate and is recognized by the IRS system. The combination of real-time updates and verified data will give each nonprofit confidence that their forms are accurate and compliant. When we talk about filing your form, we're not just talking about submitting paperwork, it's also protecting the organization's future. An accurate, timely form filing helps safeguard the tax-exempt status. It reduces the risk of IRS penalties and also protects you from something more serious, which is the possibility of revocation. Form 990 is a public document. Funders review it and organizations analyze it. Donors can also look at it before making decisions. In many cases, it's the first impression someone has of your organization's financial health and governance. So every time you file, you're telling a story. You're also demonstrating transparency, and you're showing accountability and reinforcing trust. I wanted to just share a real life example with you as well here for this. A nonprofit filed their form with us, but the IRS rejected it because of the tax period end date didn't match their records. With the assistance of our support team, the client was able to correct the tax period and retransmit the return at no additional cost. The IRS even accepted the return the same day, and the organization remained compliant. We also had another user whose form was rejected multiple times. They retransmitted 3 different times, but still could not get the form accepted. Our team worked along with them to find a viable solution. Unfortunately, it turned out that the organization did not need to file at all. So due to this, we refunded the client in full, which is no better way than to show how the application can benefit you than the money-back guarantee. These are just a few examples of the Tax990 commitment in action. One of the things we value most at Tax990 is staying connected to the nonprofit community, whether it's through conversations, partnerships, conferences, or events like this webinar. We genuinely listen to the organizations we serve. In fact, most of the improvements and enhancements that you see within Tax990 today were inspired directly from user feedback. Your questions, suggestions, and real-world experiences help shape how we refine and strengthen the platform. We also collaborate regularly with state nonprofit associations and leadership groups to share regulatory updates. We discuss emerging compliance challenges and better understand where organizations need the most support. We are plugged into the nonprofit community, which helps us evolve with you and provide resources and guidance that truly support your work. At Tax990, we hold ourselves accountable through measurable outcomes. We track key metrics like consistently achieving IRS acceptances, maintaining customer service ratings, and honoring thousands of guarantees successfully year after year. If you're ready to file with us, visit tax990.com to create your free account. Once you're in, you can explore the software, test its features, and even start your filing. We do have support available every step of the way, and your mission deserves a compliance partner that you can trust. We would be honored to be that partner for your organization. With Tax990, you can file with that peace of mind. Be sure to reach out to our live customer success team with any specific questions related to your filings. They can be reached at the phone number listed on the screen, or you can email us at support@tax990.com. And then we do have the chat bot available for your convenience as well. On our website, you can also visit the knowledge base for quick answers for common questions. We have a YouTube channel as well and blogs that contain helpful step-by-step guides and instructions. All right, and now we're going to do a little Q&A. So if you haven't already and you have a question that you would like to ask now, please feel free to drop it in the chat. I think Judy had a question, so thank you so much for dropping that in the chat for us. The question that Judy had is, how much does the Tax990 commitment cost? And it is actually included when you file with us. So you don't have to pay any additional fees for it. It's just our thank you to our clients. And again, just giving you that peace of mind. So there's no cost for the Tax990 commitment. All right, and then we have another question from Hannah. Do I need to be a tax professional to use Tax990? Thank you, Hannah, for your question. You do not need to be a tax professional to use Tax990. Whether you're a volunteer or an admin, the platform will guide you through each step. If you are a tax professional, or if anyone is listening who is, you can indicate that at sign up, and then you'll be prompted to enter your tax professional details. Another question. This one's from Josh, and he's asking, what happens if my return gets rejected by the IRS? And Josh, that's exactly why we offer the no-cost retransmissions. If your return is rejected, the platform will guide you to that exact specific error so you can fix it and retransmit. And you can do that as many times as you need at no extra cost. And then just like we covered, if there's a situation where the IRS doesn't accept the filing, we'll give you your money back. Another question's from Ian. Can I import information from last year's filing? Yes, that's a good question. Our autofill tools, the copy prior year, that will carry forward key details like your nonprofit's legal name, EIN, address, and officer info. And you can just simply verify that and update it if you need to. So that'll save you a little bit of time when you use that feature. And we have one from Vanita. She says, how will I know if my form was rejected, and will you transmit it for me? So while we hope the form is accepted the first time, rejections can happen. We will work with you to fix the issue and get it retransmitted. If your form is rejected, you'll be notified by email and inside of your Tax990 account. And then if you want the text alert, we do have that as well. But to resubmit it, you'll just log into your account, click retransmit, correct the information, and resend it. If you do need any help, our support team will be available for you. And we'll do one more question for today. If I don't get to the question, please reach out after the webinar. You can email me at support@tax990.com. Hayden is asking, what is the subscription cost to use the software? There's no annual fee to use Tax990 or subscription cost. You simply just pay per form when you file. And then just like I was telling Judy, the 990 commitment is also included in the price of the form. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me today on the webinar. We will send a copy to everybody afterwards. And then also we do have another webinar coming up on March 17th. It'll be at 2 p.m. It's going to be a joint webinar with our sister product Tax Bandits. And we do have a new partner, Protection Plus. Protection Plus now supports all 990 series forms in the event of any IRS notices, inquiries, or audits. Charles and Daniel will be covering all the benefits of this great partnership for your filings, and we're truly excited to offer this service to you. You can save your spot by reaching our website and signing up for the webinar that way. And you can also view on our website more information on Protection Plus. So we have really exciting things coming. We're really glad you all are here. And just let us know if you have any questions, and hope everyone has a good day.